Hello and welcome to Dishonored. This is episode 26. Well, probably 27. Anyway, we had a crash. I pressed the menu screen when we were running away, and the game basically just crashed, like with all the guards and stuff chasing us. It probably couldn't handle it. So, what we're gonna do is we don't have to run through the middle anymore because I know exactly where it is this time. So we might still get attention of the guards, but it doesn't matter. Because we'll get into the room and we'll get to the safe. And from then we can then work our way further down and see if there is a way to grab the other rune. So that's what we're going to do. So that's the thing we saw before. And then I guess we want to... So, if the game doesn't crash, which it doesn't this time, the code is 403. Oh shit. Didn't actually check it. And then we just go around here till we get to the 3. There's the rune. And those are some of the gold as well. So, let's go for a save straight away. We've alerted the guards, but our goal of this is not to be a ghost. It's to simply, you know. Right, and now I'm gonna want to get to the other room, which I'm going to lock. He just threw a rock really badly.
I'm back here.
Where did you go?
We need to head down. We need to keep heading down.
You aren't going anywhere.
I hope it's not a rat.
God damn it. Oh, this is the bit we don't want to go to.
You won't get away.
And we definitely don't want to be here. Pretty sure that was a guard tag that we just got. Okay, so this rune is a pain. It's down inside the palace. Maybe we could just leave it. Like, it's only one rune. Let's just leave it. Let's leave it, and then let's just continue with the story, because I don't want to drag this out too much.
There. Now to wait.
There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's not really worth chasing that rune. Like, it's not like it's a, even crazier Better kind of room. Wow, that swim speed's slightly faster. Really feel it. Feels a lot faster.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaka?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.
Merciful, didn't kill anyone. You can see the stealth, like, we're always in that bottom right corner because we just get detected all the time. Okay, all the ruins. Yeah. Could have managed all the ruins, but... With the broken gazelle. Wonder what that means. Like, we moved to a broken gazelle. Is that a relevant, important thing? I guess we'll make this like a full episode as well.
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed? Or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
Back again. Once again, confirm with allies. And then let's write in the travel log. There we go. A farewell. I greet her a second time. What was it like to walk with her heart somewhere near, but never quite in the real world? It was her wisdom, her insight, her voice, her love. Mother, now I've lost you twice. I knew her spirit was trapped. I knew she needed to be set free, but how could I? Of course she found a way to help me, one last time. No, I will not cry, not yet, not until all my work is done. Now the heart contains a different spirit, a different voice, Delilah Copperspoon. Spinner of lies, thief of thrones, Delilah the selfish, cunning and cruel. Duke of Karnaka. Not so long ago I would have gladly thrust a dagger into Duke of Belsh's chest, but a more subtle opportunity presented itself, and I took it. The Duke still lives, but they dragged him away, thinking he has his own political double, gone mad. And the Duke's actual double? I think he'll be a much better Duke than everyone ever was. People will never know why the ruler suddenly gained wisdom, or took a kinder tone, and maybe they'll wonder why Empress Emily changed just suddenly. I'm not the same person I was 2 months ago. Now there's only one more task before I can rest Corvo. My father, I'm coming. Back to Dunwall. Dunwall, my home. Terrible things no doubt happened here since I left, since I was forced to leave. Will the city be in ruins, the people terrified, hiding in their homes? I'm trying to reassure myself, imagining the worst. What if I found the city in better shape than I left it? Delilah doing a better job than I did? No, I don't think that will be the case. I know Delilah, and I know myself better now. I feel guilty for all the things I could have done better before this all started, for being an empress not many people thought was worth fighting for. I don't know what I'll see, but whatever's happened to my city, I mustn't let grief or anger cloud my thoughts, because the destruction of Dunwall won't be weighing heavily on Delilah's mind. She must now be coming for her. She's watched her from afar as one after another of her allies have been removed from my path. Does she feel vulnerable? Or was this a plan all along? I wish the game went a bit more into, like, if we're actually... I don't think this game is as simple as we're good and she's evil. Because if she's the actual heir, then she should be the heir of the throne.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne. At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's
Sir
not
Konos
forget
has a
that.
better duke now, even if no one else knows it. Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
Inches as I lifted.
Oh, he's pretty good.
When this is over, I might visit the Academy of Natural Philosophy and shock them all. Assuming it still stands.
She found the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual, thousands of years past.
Let's begin the briefing.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to words like deserve. As I've told you, I long ago, badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Some bone
Megan is
jumps.
waiting for you on the deck outside.
Hey,
She
there you
seemed cagey earlier.
I wanted a chance to talk.
More than usual.
Megan Foster's cabin key needed. Do you have to sneak for that key? Maybe she'll just hand it to us, right?
I vowed I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you.
What's this Dunwall?
I wonder what Delilah's thinking.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd. and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together. We were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
She's changed.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
What's the mission clue? This district is a practically ghost town. Okay. We pickpocketed the key because we're so trustworthy. Lucky needle and robust. Oh, this is because of the DLC. These two are still alive. I didn't even realize. And she's still got her mask. That's the mask the assassins used to wear, that crew. And she's got an audiograph. Let's read the book first. What day is it? It doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen, no one can know. But I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies, just like my sweet Daedra, twitching in the mud. I think he's someone we killed in the first game. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall, Billy. That's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run. Finally try and find him along at last. The old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me, not really. So I could run. Should I run? Haven't I had more than my share of blood? So why am I still here?
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
I really want to play this DLC. Because I don't know if it's already out, if I'm mixing the dates wrong because it's American, but hands on it, I'm playing it for sure. It looks really cool.
If old Samuel could see me now.
This is it. I'm hoping those burn charms are really powerful. So we'll check them out when we get there. Death to the Empress. You must confront Empress Delia Copperspoon before she changes all the world with her will. Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delia Copperspoon's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. Only then can you eliminate her and take back the throne. But we're not killing her. We're not killing her. This city really it looks so bleak compared to Karnaka.
Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaka, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
No, it's done it again. It's crashed again. I think I might have to do a full restart of my Xbox. Why you do this? Dishonored, why you do this? Maybe we have to go through that cutscene again? I feel like it's whenever like something major happens like that and then you go straight to the menu, it crashes. So maybe I have to wait like a couple of seconds, I guess. But I don't know. I got plenty of space in my hard drive. Maybe it's because I was on YouTube and Netflix earlier. That's why it's crashing. But you never know. Bombast grenades or your pistol. Oh, we can shoot doors. Now you can tell us. Never would have thought to try, to be honest. So let's just slow it down. Wait for things to stabilize a bit. There we go. Okay. Street thieves in Dunwall Tower have been barricaded. The tower itself is wrecked. There must be someone to get to the main entrance. And let's have a look at our bone charms, because we've got some new ones. So we got Lucky Needle and Robust, slight chance to recover sleep darts. I think that's worth it. Notices restore slightly more health. Okay. Right, let's go into crafting. And let's sacrifice these ones. We can't learn anything from them. Okay. And let's go into our powers and into our crafting. Same trait up to 4 times. Same trait up to 4 times. Okay. Okay, so I think maybe. It's only a 2 cost. And then we can mess around a bit with crafting. Yeah, let's slow far reach down. Right, and then with our bone charms, let's craft a few. Low chance it'd be, yeah, so let's go with one with 4. And okay, let's go for the most. Should we go for one with weapons? Can we use the same? We can use the same ones again, can't we? And then let's use the combat ones. Weapons. Let's use Lucky Needle a few more times. And let's go for this. So, no corruption, I guess. I can't see the bottom of it because it's of the thing. So let's have a look at that. Maybe unequip everything. And then start here. Rat swarms never include white rats. No, it doesn't matter. That's kind of irrelevant for us. Because we're not using rat swarms. So I'm guessing uses 4 whalebones, or does it use 6? Okay, so what else is good? We've got swim seed is slightly faster. We've already kind of got. Maybe choking faster is good. Moving faster while carrying a body is good. All of those are useful ones. Knowledge duration slightly faster. Okay, so the weapons I think we're good with. Let's go for let's go choking them faster. And let's go for faster movement speed as well. And we've got nothing on these, and we've got another one for 4. So, I think robust is probably a good one to go for since we haven't already got it. Undertaker, probably. And we can go for I think maybe we go for that as well. So you can only do it up to 4 times, right? Yes, so you can only do it up to 4 times. So let's go for Swift Shadow as well. And nothing corrupted. So, that is... And we can actually sacrifice some bone charms. Hang on a second. Oh. Okay, so... Yeah, sacrifice that. We're not assassinating, sacrifice that. Wolfhound's cannot smell you is actually decent. Knockdown's less likely to affect you. Breath uses mana before health. Nah. That's good. That can be okay. That's fine. That's fine. That makes no difference. Okay, so... And now we've got... I don't know how much railbone we've got. 31. Let's equip some of our burn shams that we crafted, right? The ones with 4 abilities. I don't think there's going to be any wolfhounds at this bit. Okay. Let's go for... I know it's a lot of... we'll finish after this crafting. And we'll finish this episode. I know... So if anyone's wondering what's happened at this, we're just doing crafting and then we'll chill out and then we'll make a cut. So... let's go for let's go fill out these important ones. Because we've got like 5 more we can do. Let's go for that. OP is OPAF. And this is basically going to make us really powerful for last one. Does this... Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah, that's probably a good thing to do that. Right? Let's take some less damage from explosions as well. Oh, mana regeneration. We'll max the mana regeneration in the next one we do. Does that mean that we get a corruption? Slide speed is slightly slower. That's fine. And then we've got... Let's finish off with less damage from explosions. It could be useful. So this one has no corruption on it. We've still got 2 more we can do. Let's do the lock soul contests. Grenades malfunction would be kind of cool. Something like the fast is alright. Let's finish Undertaker. We probably should have done this like a lot earlier in the playthrough. I don't know how. And of course, because we don't get any weird thing, we're not going to get any corruption. And then last one. Let's go for this because if we're like running away, we can shield weapons and just go really, really fast. And then we can equip our OP bone champs that we just made. Even the game's like, how much of these are you going to use? Okay, so now we are at the normal ones. Oh no, that's a 13 one. Yeah, we want to use that. Okay, so these are the normal ones. We could use that one for like grenades, but it's probably not going to happen as much. Yeah, probably Lucky Jam's probably really good here. Let's go for Lucky Jam. And let's go for movement speed, I think. Okay, let's do that. We are fully geared on the Bone Charm side. Going for a save. Right, so this is our normal movement speed. This is movement speed while stealth. Is it actually faster? I don't know if it's faster. It might be. And then sheath weapons. And stealthed. Even faster. Nice. Okay. It's only slightly. It's probably only a couple of percentage, but it can make the difference. And then we've got better mana regeneration, less damage from explosions. All sorts of things. The city's pretty much dead at this point, right? Oh, black market.
Step up and see what I've got.
I'm guessing this is not the one we can rob.
Everything's gone to the void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions.
No, it won't. Make less noise when running. That's good.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
You won't regret it.
Less noise in sprinting would actually be decent. But let's see what items we've got. So, crossbow bolts we don't really need. Ammo we're full on. Sleep darts will recover. Everything else is full. Let's get the rune.
I'll take that deal.
Key to the City Watch Armory. Yeah, let's get that.
Do business.
Health, I think, will be fine.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Actually, yeah, let's get the health potions. You never know. You never know how many
Out there.
health potions we'll suddenly find in like a massive stack. It's worth it though. So I think this is it. We are geared up and we are ready for the final mission. We're doing pretty well in that Grand Palace. Like we got pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything else like we can increase. Like we've only got 2 runes left. Okay, let's just go for health regen. Like what else are we gonna increase? Like Doppelgang's not useful for us. That's not useful. Like Void's, I mean sort of is, but we're like Domino we could have maybe upgraded, but we've never had to link 4 enemies to be honest. None of this is that useful. I don't even know how you incapacitate enemies in Shadow Walk, to be honest. I think it's just not at once. I thought it would be at once, like 2 enemies at the same time, so you could like multiple tag. But I guess the only way to do that is with Domino, right? Far Reach we can't really upgrade. It's not stealthy, so it's not going to be too helpful. And the Great Dark Vision is pointless. Strength, throwing objects farther and breaking down one doors we don't need. Vitality is upgraded. Bone Chance we can't upgrade anymore. Bloodthirst we don't need. Shadow Kill we can't use. Reflexes we don't want to use. Like I said, we don't want to accidentally kill someone by deflecting a projectile. I mean, then again, the window time for powering would be nice. Sprint faster. Those would have been decent ones. If we get runes, then we'll upgrade faster sprinting and taking less fall damage. But there only seems to be, well, we got a black bone charm. So yeah, this is going to conclude this episode. I'll see you guys. I'm taking a break for a few days. I'm going out to Shropshire to do some stuff with family. So I will see you probably this weekend. This weekend. These will all go up. I will make sure to upload them. But they'll probably all get loaded at the same time. So they're there if you want to watch them. I don't like to. I feel like the content's there. I'll just upload it. So, see you guys in the next episode. Peace.